Dr. Marchangese here through Science Moment. Why would I want to be in a social network where only people agree with me? Why would I want that? Why would any intelligent person want to be part of a social network where everybody already agrees with them? Now, and this is exactly, of course, what those who are trying to get all of those who are misinformers and disinformers kicked off, they're ensuring that nobody is there left that can disagree with them. Why would anybody want to do that, right? Now, as a scientist, one of the greatest joys in discovery is that when I discover something, I want that to get out in the scientific social circles. And I want to get it out there because I want everybody who disagrees with that position or didn't know about that position to hear about it so that I can flip them over to understand that, hey, Mark was right. It's not that, it's this after all, right? And not only that, I would like those that are most opposed to me, the proponents of the theory that I overturned, most of all, I want them to be able to hear my idea, right? I want them to be able to argue back with me. I want them to be in the conversation. That's how I can convince people that I'm right. That is, hey guys, look, I discovered this. You've been wrong all this time. I overthrew it, and here's the arguments. I don't want it to be that they're handicapped, they can't say anything back to me. I want them to be able to stay step back and be able to say, no, here's the reason. Here's the reason that I'm right, right? So I don't understand the drive for those to be pushing off their political opponents. I mean, I do understand it. Of course, we're talking about it in hundreds of Science Moment videos, but I want to pose it in this way to show you how cowardly and counterintuitive it is. Anybody who has confidence in the position they're defending wants their political opposition on the network, wants them to be able to interact with you. The worst situation, right, like Facebook right now, completely cordons off those of us who have been against the COVID interventions and puts us into an echo chamber. I post there for no good reason, but it completely undermines the point. Why should I even bother posting there? I want my posts to be reached, to hit the ears of those either who are on the fence, and most of all, those with whom I disagree. Those with whom I know I will never twist them over, I will never get them to potentially come to my side, but on hearing their arguments, and others hearing their arguments, and my counter-arguments and back and forth, they'll see, I believe, they'll see that I'm right and they're wrong. And they can't go through that process if they don't see that back and forth interaction. To not want that is cowardly. It's as simple as that. And that was your Science Moment.